Today, I put an all-time San Francisco 49ers team into the NFL to see if a team with Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Dwight Clark, Terrell Owens, Vernon Davis, Patrick Willis, and Ronnie Lott can win a Super Bowl. And to make sure Kyle Shanahan doesn't choke in the playoffs, assuming they get there, I brought in a new coach. But if they do win a Super Bowl, I'll give away this signed Travarius Ward jersey. Funny enough, I gave this away like 4 or 5 months ago, but I just went to my P.O. box and it was for some reason sent back to me. But yeah, make sure you're subscribed, hit the like button, watch all the way to the end of the video to see if we win a Super Bowl. And if you want to enter to get this jersey, just leave a comment and tell me which all-time team I should do next for a video. Now, the way I want to go through all these players is actually in a real game. Frank Gore gets like 2 there. There is just a lot of guys to check out, like one of the best receivers of all time, Jerry Rice, who does break a tackle. He's the best. I don't know why I said one of the best. Oh my God, that's hilarious. They have him running the Debo package. And you know what? I'm going for it because like, why not? He's gonna be really good. I mean, let's be real. This entire team is going to be really good, just like T.O. here, who gets the first. And one of the guys I did want to include, even though he's been a 49er for not that long, is Christian McCaffrey. You gotta be kidding me. And I am not going to be able to catch him. I'm so bad sometimes. What I was trying to say is that CMC hasn't been a 49er for long, but he is very good. So I wanted to keep him. And realistically, he's like the third option here. We will get it to him on this play, gain about 7. And on 3rd and 2 here, Roger Craig is gonna get stuffed. But you know what? I believe in him. I'm going right back and he's gonna get stuffed again. I literally watch the simulation so often in these videos that I actually think I'm kind of bad at the game now. We gotta get the stop here on 3rd down though. They're gonna check it down to Brees and we do get the tackle there. Real quick, let me run through some of the names in the defense. Obviously, Patrick Willis, Jimmy Johnson, Navarro Bowman, Ronnie Lott, Andre Greenlaw, Justin Smith, who was an absolute beast for a while. Nick Bosa is obviously still on this team. They got Bryant Young at the D tackle spot, and DeForest Buckner's like the 3rd string guy here. And this might be controversial, but I did include Deion Sanders on this defense. He only played there for a year, but I knew I'd get flamed in the comments if I didn't include him. Now, for the love of God, I need a touchdown on this drive. Frank Gore is hopefully going to get us there, though. On the O-line, we got Trent Williams, Joe Staley, Forrest Blue, Guy McIntyre, and Bob St. Clair. I'm not going to lie, it's been surprisingly difficult to commentate everything and try to have a functioning offense, but I do believe this will be our drive. Jerry Rice, big first down, because even with a team that is literally a 99 overall, I am struggling, but Dwight Clark takes us down to the 5. For the love of God, just please get in the end zone. Thank you, Dwight Clark. I was losing my mind there for a second. The Jets put up another touchdown, but I did want to try to play with Steve Young, and oh my God, he is not as fast as I thought. Maybe he actually is faster than I thought. Okay, we get a huge first down. Genuinely thought I was dead in the water for like a 20-yard loss on that play. Vernon Davis, first down. This might honestly be a mistake. No, he's wide open. Jerry Rice, there we go. To the end zone. Why was that so much easier with Steve Young? From here on out, we're playing the moments. And we're actually going right back to the 13, handing off to Frank Gore, going nowhere. There is only like 3 minutes left in the game, so I feel like I should be able to pull this out. I don't even know who that tight end is. Of course, Brent Jones. I definitely remember him. 3rd and 5, though, there's really only one guy I'm targeting, and it's Jerry Rice, who thankfully draws the defensive pass interference. And look, it was gonna be a joke, but I'm playing really bad. Jimmy Garoppolo's on the team. He obviously isn't an all-time guy, but I thought it'd be funny. Except I'm playing terribly. I mean, I'll give him 1 snap, and I blame you for that play. They are literally a 99 overall, and I am playing so badly. Thank you, Steve Young, for being very fast. I literally haven't even had the chance in this video to mention that Navarro Bowman is on this team. I also included Aldon Smith, who was a pretty good player for like 2 or 3 years there. Once again, he's a backup. Don't worry about it. It's just for this game that you'll actually see him. But now, can I clutch up and actually get the stop here on 3rd down? Brees, don't catch that. How did you catch that? God, everything that could go wrong in this game has gone wrong, and I'm just honestly just like trying to keep it going. Honestly, all those comments I used to get that I should just watch in the sim and not let my gameplay influence like the results that we actually see on the field. Jeremy Rucker, you're kidding. Oh my God. I have a minute to go. I mean, surely I do not screw this up. You are kidding. I threw a pick. Oh my God. I'm letting the sim do it. Oh my God, they made the stop. Okay, we're doing the smart thing here. I'm putting Joe Montana back in. So we're going to overtime, tied at 21. And we are gonna watch in the sim to make sure I do not throw this. I think that was Joe Perry on that play. So now 2nd and 5, there's 90 seconds. I mean, they're very close to field goal range. Okay, now they're definitely in field goal range, down to like the 17. The Niners have literally used this entire overtime. There's literally 50 seconds left. At this point, they should just keep running it and just burn all the time here. The Jets are not calling timeout. There's 12 seconds left, but they are gonna get the touchdown. Thank God. I literally almost threw that game away. So the Niners do win this game. So what we're gonna do is sim to the playoffs, and I'm not playing another game. Oh, no way. They went 16-1. Who could they possibly have lost to? Wow, the Dolphins by a field goal in week 16. Whatever, let's check out the stats. Wow, 5,100 yards and 69 touchdowns from Joe Montana. 1,200 yards and 9 touchdowns from Frank Gore. CMC had 195 and 4. Jerry Rice even had 170 and 3 running the Debo package. Oh my God. Jerry Rice had 1,800 yards and 26 touchdowns. 902 from T.O., 800 yards and 12 touchdowns from Vernon Davis, 569 and 3 from Frank Gore, and 292 and 3 from CMC. So Joe Montana obviously set the passing touchdown record, and Jerry Rice the receiving record. Defensively, Patrick Willis led with 93 tackles, 18 sacks from DeForest Buckner. I kid you not, he's literally the 3rd string guy. How does that happen? 15 from Justin Smith, 12 from Bryant Young, 7.5 from Bosa, 2.5 from Willis and Greenlaw, and Navarro Bowman, who was supposed to be the starter over Greenlaw, only got 1. Interceptions, Jimmy Johnson led with 7, 3 from Willis, Greenlaw, and Eric Wright, and 1 from Navarro Bowman. Wow, this is just funny. Robbie Gould literally only made 5 kicks all year, and no surprise, Joe Montana was the NFL MVP. So this is going to be our playoff bracket for this season, and we'll jump into the divisional round, going up against Matt Stafford and the Rams. The Rams made the playoffs at 8-9, so there's a chance this game is not close at all, and I was absolutely right about that. So you know what? Screw it. We'll jump in. We'll try to get like a little bit of redemption here. Jerry Rice is going to catch this one here for the easy touchdown. So we take down the Rams 35-7. And in the NFC Championship, we're going up against the Lions. Also got the Steelers versus Bills on the AFC side, which feels like it could end up being a realistic matchup that we could see in the playoffs this year. And late in the 4th, the Lions are down by a touchdown. They are starting at the 5-yard line though, so we'll see what our defense is able to do. 13 yards on that one. Definitely a much more competitive game in this one compared to last. The defense does have 2 turnovers in this game, but the most important thing is keeping them out of the end zone here. They get the stop. So now it's 3rd and 9 with just over 3 minutes to go. The Lions started out hot, but then kind of fell apart. Oh my God, I think he's gonna get sacked here by Justin Smith. He was such a beast in his time, man. But if we're able to get just a few first downs on offense here, I think this game will be pretty much over. They will actually snap the ball before the 2-minute warning, and they're actually gonna pass, which feels weird, but Montana's gonna run for it. Does not get a first though. I guess the clock was gonna stop anyway with the 2-minute warning, and they get the first down anyway. Love how the quarterback still starts on the defensive side for these kneel downs. Realistic sim game, by the way. There's no shot they're gonna kick a field goal as time expires. And they make it, so they win 31-21. That was just rubbing salt in the wound, honestly. And in the Super Bowl, they're going up against the Steelers. Right now, the Steelers are down by 7. There's still a lot of time left in this game, so I think they have a pretty good shot to at least get in position to be able to tie this game up. But 3rd and 4 already, I mean, they really do need this here, even though they have a lot of time. But Nick Bosa and Bryant Young brought the pressure. So now we'll see if the offense can kill some time. But they're at 3rd and 15 with 2 minutes to go. The Steelers desperately need this stop here and get it. So now we'll see what the Steelers can do with about 1:38. They're going to actually throw pretty deep here, and it's caught. Wow, that was massive for them. They got to the 29 in one play, and now to the 9. Russell Wilson on the Broncos could literally never, but he looks like he is back in his Seahawks Super Bowl form, and he's going to throw here, and they gain a few. So now it's 3rd and goal from the 6. Let's see what they're able to do here. He's going to run for it, but is he going to make it? He is going to score. Oh my, Russell Wilson. It took him only 5 plays to tie this game up. So we're going to overtime, tied at 24. So let's see what Joe Montana can do on this opening drive. He's got a lot of time. He's going to run for it. Somehow makes it out of the pocket, gains 7. Definitely thought he was getting sacked on that play, but somehow made it out. Looks like he's not going to run again, but he does get the first there. Hits T.O. on that one. So now they're at the 48 here. Looks like the Steelers, I thought they were blitzing, but they're not. Oh my God, how was that not picked? He threw that that into very tight double coverage. Frank Gore goes nowhere. So it's 2nd and 12 now. They're at the 43, so they're in pretty good shot for at least a field goal. Ooh, that's dropped by Jerry Rice. They might actually be in range for Robbie Gould, but he did miss 4 kicks on the year. I don't really know how he did that, but Montana's gonna get him closer here. So they will try the Robbie Gould kick, and it looks like he will have the distance for it. A touchdown wins the Steelers the game, and a stop wins it for the Niners. Russ is gonna run here. He's gonna gain a first down here very, very easily. I genuinely thought there was pretty much no chance that the Niners would not win the Super Bowl, but it's looking very unlikely. I'm pretty sure the clock is also not a factor. They do get a stop here. Actually, maybe the game would end if the time expires. I actually don't know exactly how the new rules work. I mean, we've only had 1 overtime Super Bowl since they've changed. They're gonna gain a few here. So it's 2nd and 4 now. There's 30 seconds left. That might be important. It might not be. The Steelers are taking timeouts though, so maybe it is important. I actually have no idea at this point, but Russ has, who is this? Austin across the middle. He's getting down to the 1. Oh my God, I hate this game. Why are they kicking a field goal? They could have literally won the game here. Oh my God, this makes no sense. They were at the 1-yard line. So we're going into double overtime. Literally, if it wasn't a simulation, I would get comments saying that I rigged this somehow, but my hands aren't even on the controller. Like, I have absolutely no control of what is happening right now. And the Niners are already to the 32-yard line here, so they are in field goal range. Someone's gotta let me know in the comments what would have happened if the Steelers didn't score. Like, would the Steelers have had a chance to finish the drive in double OT? Doesn't matter though, because the Niners are gonna try the game-winning kick here, and once again, Robbie Gould nails it. So the Niners win the Super Bowl. Joe Montana is a Super Bowl champion again. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed and leave a comment and tell me which all-time team I should add to the league next. And this signed Niners jersey could be yours. And if you want to see what happens when I release every single quarterback in the NFL, click right here. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Be good people.